Today, we officially say goodbye to summer. That means it's time to start our fall baking. And we've got Stephanie Long from Rustic Tart to show us how to make her signature apple pie. This is big. Apple pie, it's the American way.
It is the American way. It's the American dream, and I'm here to help you. Starting with the dough.
Okay.
You no longer have to make the dough. I've made it for you.
Yes!
I have developed a product called Ready to Roll Dough. These are handcrafted, all buttered discs of dough that you store in your freezer, defrost on your refrigerator shelf, and then you roll out for your pies, tarts, and pastries. And included in this packaging are instructions for what we're doing today, and the recipe for the apple tart underneath.
Right there.
So everything you need in one spot.
That's what we absolutely love. So you're actually doing cooking classes. Tell me about these classes.
Well, I have a few classes coming up through the holiday season. I have one next week at Local Foods, and we will be doing the apple pie again to help people get ready for the fall baking season and, of course, holiday pies. But honestly, pie is a year-round holiday, a season.
Yes,
it shouldn't be limited just to the holidays coming up and apple pie.
Don't you discriminate against that pie.
That's right. And there's savory pies too, savory, ready-to-roll dough. So we've got you covered on both ends, sweet or savory.
Well, let's do it. I'm super excited. I got my two good friends here. They are ready to roll. Look how ready Danielle is. Get ready.
We are ready to roll. All right, so aprons in front of you, tea towels.
Because it goes with
Tea
your
towels,
outfit.
okay.
Oh my
If
gosh,
you want.
that doesn't fit on my head. That doesn't even fit on my head.
You've got flour here, just all-purpose flour, which we call bench flour, and you're going to want to start by flouring your work surface.
Cute little bow on the side.
So we're gonna do what you're doing here.
So
right?
this is what my mom never wanted me to do growing up. Just make a mess on the counter.
I want you to do it, and you want to throw it across the table so you get equal distribution.
I'm not even doing anything. Tell me how to do it. I'm like fixing my apron.
She's worried about her apron over there.
Okay.
Now, one thing you don't, you don't want to do so much flour because this is going to end up impeding the dough. It could create a more tough dough. So it's okay. It's okay. That's why we're here to have a class. Okay, so everybody take your dough out and set it.
Ooh.
All right, we got
feels
our dough.
good.
In your flour.
What am I gonna do with this thing?
No, we're gonna roll with it.
We're not ready for this yet?
Almost.
Oh.
Now,
Guys, I feel like I'm babysitting.
Me and Felicia are focusing probably.
so what you want to do now is you want to flour the dough as well. So you're gonna do the same process of tossing the dough across, turning it over, and again, throwing the dough across.
This is messy. I'm glad you're here.
And then I take it in front of me and just tap it just to remove any excess.
Is it time for this yet?
Okay.
Almost.
Okay.
Go ahead and flour your pan. Just take the residual flour on your hand.
Sorry.
Here, can you do mine?
You take the residual flour on your hand and just do that. And we can remove this so you have more working room. It's important to have the room.
That's embarrassing me, all right?
Okay, you ready? This is how we roll. Start in the center of the dough.
Okay.
Keep your hands
is
kind of
how we
close
do
together
it.
and roll out.
Okay.
Center of the dough, couple rolls out.
Wait, it's
not
not
back
going.
and forth. Roll out.
Just said roll out. Okay,
And
my
then
bad.
turn the dough a quarter of a turn.
Okay.
Good.
Just
And
out.
then do the same thing. So these are
Roll out.
slow
Roll out.
rolls for the moment because we're just getting the dough
Well, we can't go
started.
too slow. We have like a minute and a half on TV.
Okay, good. So keep going.
So
And
once it's rolled out, then we put it in this pan, right?
Exactly. So this is just a glass pie plate.
Okay, well that looks beautiful.
So this is what you're going to get to. You keep rolling, you keep turning,
Okay,
so
so
you know the
pretend that
dough
that's
is
flat.
not okay.
Awesome. And then the apples?
Apples. So
Ooh.
go ahead and add your sugar mixture, which is in this
And we
container.
put this on before the apples?
Just add them to the apples
Okay.
and
Come
give
on,
those
Jordan.
a toss.
Doing it. All this pressure.
Toss out with the spatula.
Okay.
Oh, okay, toss.
Yep. Good.
Okay, now toss that joint. Okay.
Yes, please.
I've never done this in a dress before. This is interesting.
You can make pie in anything. You can do it.
It smells
Great.
fantastic.
So this is just sugar, cinnamon, a little nutmeg, lemon zest, a little lemon juice.
All right, 1 minute warning. What do we got next?
okay.
Okay, so go ahead and dump.
All of it?
I'm a messy
Yep.
chef.
All of it.
Yep.
Oh.
Because
Got
the
all the
apples
apples
are
in
gonna
there.
bake down
You ever
as you
seen
go.
American Pie, by the way, Felicia?
Here, Jordan, catch.
Okay, Jordan.
Jordan, catch.
And then you've got butter to your left. So mound the apples in the center.
Oh.
Good.
Here, hold my bowl.
Good. Go ahead and dot the apples with butter.
I need help.
Just dot it. Okay. Felicia, you could come here and join mine if you want.
Maybe I need to join your crew.
Come join. Come join.
Okay. And then You're going to take the dough and you're going to gently fold it over around the filling, like so. Now this feels really full right now, but as this
beautiful.
bakes, the apples are going to cook down. You want to make sure those points are pointing in towards the pie so you don't pierce your dough.
Felicia's still on the butter.
It's okay.
I'm like,
That's
I think I
okay.
need more butter.
And then you
So
would
then
take,
we bake it, right?
well, you
And
take
then-
heavy cream and you'd brush it with heavy cream, sprinkle it with, of course, sugar, and then you're going to bake this in the lower third of your oven at 375 for about an hour. Most fruit pies take about an hour.
And we have all the directions in here, right? So
Everything.
that's easy. And then what does the final product look like?
The final product
Wow, that's what the final
is
product
over there. So you
Ooh.
have some shots of an
Look how
apple
cute
Felicia's
pie.
ain't gonna
hers
look
look. I
like
know, I was going to say,
Got
look how
a
cute hers
potato
look.
rosemary tart.
Awesome.
Sweet and savory pies, quiches, and
It
tarts.
is sweet. We'll join
Ready to roll
Rustic
dough.
Tart for an apple pie making class at Local Foods next Wednesday. We'll be right back after this.
Looks great.
Thank you.